What do you want? Merry Christmas. I am Starlet, and I facilitate conversations with other Black women about grief and trauma. Apology not included. Thank you so much for being here. And listen, if it's your first time being here, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever there is a new video being released. Also, make sure you like, share, and comment below. All right? Merry Christmas. It's Christmas. We made it. Did you get what you wanted? Or did you get what you settled for? I got what I wanted. All right, can I show you? All right. So I wanted this sampler fragrance packet. I wish I knew how to invert this so you can see it. It's Mason Francis Kirk de Jean sampler, right? So one of the scents that I love is called Satin Oud. It is not included in this package. So I just want to show you, this is the sampler Satin Oud. Now the one that I love, it's called Satin Oud. They make a oud by itself. They make a silk oud, and then they make a satin something. I like Satin Oud, and that is not included in here. You have to buy the full size bottle. And I wanted to experience the difference, these over here, because I had never smelled these. This one right here, This is rich auntie vibes right here. This one right here, rich auntie vibes. Okay, this is called Grand Soiree. This is, I love amber base. So these two, the Grand Soiree and the Baccarat 540. Is it the Baccarat 540? It was at the straight. It's the Baccarat Rouge 540. Yeah. All right. So I already know that I love these because they're amber based, and I prefer amber. I don't really like flowers and stuff. So this one right here, this rose, I as soon as I find somebody that likes this, I'm gonna give it away. But I figured, how many is in here? 2, 4, 6, 8. I figure one flop out of 8 was good. So when I requested this for Christmas, I knew, because I had looked at the names, and I knew that there would be one that I was not very fond of. So listen, I love me some sexy scents. And so, yeah, I got exactly what I asked for. I got exactly what I wanted. And I'm happy about it. I also got a t-shirt that says, "The sass is strong in this one." Okay? Come on with the Yoda-isms, okay? The sass is strong with this one. I'm living my truth. Being exactly who I am. A sassy woman. A sassy Southern woman. All right, so the question is, what do you want? What is it that you want? We're moving into 2024. Do you know what you want? I'm not asking if you know what you need, because we all have the same needs. We all need food, water, shelter, love. If we don't have those things, we're going to die. Okay? I'm not asking what you need. I'm asking you, what do you want? What do you want? So I was online this past week, and I read something that I'm in this group of Black women, and one of the women spoke up, and she said that she was going through some things, and the first thing she asked for was prayer for herself and her kids. Listen, one thing about us is we gonna pray, okay? we gonna pray. We're gonna call forth the angels to camp around about you. We are going to ask the Lord to bless you and keep you. Don't worry about that. We got you. Yes, we are going to pray. Okay? So after she asked for prayer, she went on to list all of these transgressions that have happened to her at work, at school. She shared with us some of her biological breakdowns that are occurring in her body. And those of us in the group that are problem solvers, we're waiting until she got to the end because we're waiting for the ask, the altar call. Like we're like, can one of you or many of you? Yeah, we were waiting for that question. She never asked for help to remedy any of the multiple problems that she said that she was having. And as a person that shows up in a space looking to see how I can serve, one of the things that I no longer do is I don't insert myself into spaces where people don't invite me. I don't do that. 20-something-year-old Starla did that. 30-something-year-old Starla did that. Because what I know for sure is that if a person is not willing to participate in their own rescue by asking for help first, they are not going to be willing to do any of the things that the problem solvers show up and present to them. They're not going to do it. Merry Christmas. What do you want? What do you want? Wanting, friend, is based on freedom and abundance. To be free, for clarity's sake, to be free, you can't keep lying to yourself. Living in a world of needs, because there's a difference between I need something and I want something. Okay, so living in a world of needs and rationalizations is it's prison. Let's call a spade a spade. It's prison. It locks you into relationships and situations that you don't want, but you maintain out of fear and perceived security or obligation. Comment below if that rock hit you hard. What do you want? You can want something without any explanation or apologies. A lot of times, we won't acknowledge that there's a problem, and so we suffer, sometimes for years, decades. What do you want? To be free, you must admit to yourself what you want. You have to admit the thing you want the most. For example, last year, I thought that I wanted to get married again. Let's talk about that. Last year, I thought that I wanted to be married again. I was out there on the apps, traveling while I was working. What am I sitting on? Traveling while I was working. I've been working as a travel nurse for the past 12 years, right? So I'm meeting new people. I'm going out. And I had a timeline for myself. I said that I need to be in love and married before I turn 50. I was going on dates, but I was doing it wrong. Okay. So I hired a dating coach to help me. This is me. Whenever I do a thing, I don't do it half-assed. I do it whole-assed. Anyway, so I hired a dating coach, okay? And I'm dating and I'm attracting the men and for the end goal of marriage before 50. Then I realized I don't want this. Other people believe that this is what I should have, want, aspire to. I don't want to be tied down with a person in America. I haven't been to Scotland. I love redheads. If I'm shopping at Kroger's and I see a redheaded baby in a stroller, they're getting whatever cash is in my pocketbook. Which, I love redheads. If there is a fat, squishy, redheaded baby in front of me, they are getting all of my money that's on me. Girl, I met a redheaded man last week at work. Red bone, freckles, tall, beautiful. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Okinawa and break bread with Mr. Miyagi's people. Comment below if you know who Mr. Miyagi is. So, where did that idea or concept that I needed to get married before I turned 50 come from? I don't want that. I am only going to do the things that I want to do. And what I want to do is travel for pleasure. Just go. Starlet, where are you going? I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. Merry Christmas. What do you want? Be still for a bit. Figure out what you want. Then ask for help. Ye have not, because ye ask not. Do you know who gets what she wants? Do you know? Do you know who gets what she wants? Karen. Karen gets what she wants. Not that Karen. I'm talking about Karen Walker from Will and Grace. Yeah, the fun Karen. Karen can tell you that the man you're dating is gay and then walk away. Elijah, roll the tape.
Honey, let me give it to you in a nutshell. Your boyfriend's a big, flaming, feather-wearing, man-kissing, disco-dancing, Vermont-living, Christina Aguilera-loving, Mykonos-going. Honey, take it on home.
Tom's queer, dear.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. What do you want? There is peace in living the life that you want. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Scarcity, Fear, Lack. Comment below the truth. Comment below the truth. The prince of people pleasing? If you want community and connection, I can help you. Join Sisters Speak, my WhatsApp community. The link is in the description. Just click it. Just come in. It's a space where, for Black women, where your voice will not only be heard, but cherished. I created this community because I needed a warm embrace and a sacred space for me to heal and grow. And I figured other people did too. So just go to the description and just click the link. Love to have you. Let's stay connected. You deserve ease, love, abundance, joy, and peace. Because it's your birthright. Merry Christmas, friend.